Hello everyone. Very good evening to all my viewers, offline, online, to my ma'am. I am Ashna Jaiswal. Right now, I'm pursuing BCom honors, and I'm a student of IFA. Today, on the event of public speaking, I am going to deliver my speech on self-confidence is the key to success. Before I deliver my speech, I really want to thank to my ma'am because he given me the chance to share my views on this important topic. So let's start, begin. How can we define self-confidence? Okay, so as we know, self-confidence can be defined as the belief in oneself and one's ability to do something. Self-confidence load you with the optimism, which means you witness something positive when everyone sees negative inside you. Okay, so self-confidence is not something like that can be taught you or that you can learn from any institution. It is like it's naturally come within you, and it is something that is developed internally by ourselves. We have to do some hard work to develop that. Self-confidence is very important to achieve our goals and to fulfill our wishes. As we know, success comes to those who have that faith and believe in themselves. Without this, one cannot achieve their success. So self-confidence is very important as it plays a very important role in your life. Self-confident person is very eager and very positive by nature, as they show that we can see that positivity within there. Okay, so you can feel that vibe within the person. So the one who lacks self-confidence is quite the opposite, as we can say. He or she is very down, very sensitive, and very confused to criticism and failure. But yes, it does not mean that self-confident person is always going to be successful in the life. It may happen, the person can be failure. It can take time to develop that, but yes, definitely they see the mistakes as in a positive way and they work upon it, and they finally always get be successful in life, because as you know that a person is having a self-confidence is never going to fail in their life. Okay, so now let's talk about how can we develop that self-confidence within ourselves. So to develop the self-confidence, one must look upon their strength, not the weakness, and a person should always work on their strength regarding working on their weakness. When you work on your strength, it's going to be very positive rather than working on your weakness. That weakness can be your strength when you're working on your strength. So a person should always find a way to hype up your confidence, because no one is going to be there with you all the time to focus on how you're doing, how you're improving your self-confidence. So there always you should have that within yourself to improve your self-confidence within yourself. So now I would like to really share my own story, how I lacked self-confidence back then and how I developed my self-confidence now. There's a huge difference. You will get that after listening my own story. I'm going to share with you. So back then, when I was in my high schools, my friend, my classmate, my actually teachers, teachers, my juniors, everyone used to say that you're so rude, your voice is so loud. Okay, so yeah, you correct it right. My voice is so loud. I know it. I am loud. So everyone used to say that. Mainly it was so demotivating for me, because the teachers also used to say that for me, that you are so loud and that so many juniors were there who used to call me by my nicknames like Hitler Didi and like Black Lady or something like that, because I used to punish them and something like that. They used to hate me So that was the time when I used to feel insecure, and I really lacked self-confidence within myself, because everyone is the nature of people. It really affects us when we are in teenage. We used to affect by the words that people used to say us, like it's normal, it's natural. Okay, so I also used to get affected by that. Luckily, I got a teacher in my life. I really admire her the most. And she used to say that your voice is not your weakness, and your voice is your strength, and it's a God gifted, because no one, not everyone has the loud voice. So from that day onwards, I believed in myself, and I just remember the words she said to me, that she used to say that I like your personality, you have that leadership qualities, you have that self-confidence in yourself, but because of this word, because of these people, I used to get affected by that. But later on, when I realized that now, that she was really correct, and I had that self-confidence within myself, and yes, my voice is not my weakness, and it's my strength. Fully agree to that, because after that, when I was in class 11, I was chosen as a commander, and I won the cup for my house, and that was the biggest achievement for myself. And that day I realized ma'am was correct, my voice was my strength. And after that, because of that, when I won that cup, after in class 12, I got that chief prefect badge. I was the prefect in my school, high school, so it was the biggest thing for me that time, because from UKG onwards, so actually I was in my school I spent 13 years, full UKG to 12. So from UKG onwards, I used to dream about that badge. That was perfect, the biggest achievement for me that time. So I loved that, and that time I realized that I really developed that self-confidence within myself because of the teacher. My mom, actually she was my really best teacher for me. I used to say one thing, that I got that teacher luckily, but not everyone got their mentor or something, teacher who used to hype up. No, so you have to do it for yourself only. By luckily I got it, but not everyone gets that. Okay, so that's where I just developed my self-confidence. I worked upon it. I worked on myself. I worked on my personality. I just really, I'm telling you, just give a damn to the people words, and just don't get affected by the people, because people are going to say everything about negative things about you. So never listen to them. Just listen to you, and listen to your own intuition, and work on it. And really, I'm telling you, I'm going to be successful in your life, and this will build your self-confidence. Not the people who will say that, oh, your weakness is this, and you just ignore them. So the moral of the story is, just work upon them. Let the dog bark. Okay, do whatever you want to do whatever you like to do, and just work on it. Never going to listen anyone in your life, never. Just do what you like. So each and everyone out there has self-confidence, but you have to work, and you have to do it very fast as you can do, because it is really necessary for you in your future life, for a successful life. So a famous actress, Desi girl Priyanka Chopra, also said that if you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you, because perception is reality. Okay. So in contrast, there is thing to remember that anything in excess is definitely going to harmful. Okay? And the same apply to self-confidence also. If people is going to overconfidence, or is going to affect you in your life, as because anything excess, it's going to be the weakest point. You can't be an overconfident person. You can be a self-confidence, the best thing, but overconfidence is really opposite to that self-confidence. So please never be an overconfident person in your life. This is why self-confidence play a very important role in your life. This will get you a successful life, and everything you will get. And this is the a beginning point of your beginning thing in your life, which is may you think that this is a very small word, 2 words like self-confidence. No, it's the biggest word. Meaning, if you have known that it is really a biggest meaning that cover it. So that's all. This will make your life very easy, and very it does So there is a lot to say, many things we can say about it, but I have to stop my speech here. I hope you admired my story, and I hope everyone liked it. Thank you, and wish you a very great future ahead. Thank you.